Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
And I am Mitch.
And apparently we have the Batman with us today, but also we're the least fancy.
And that is great.
Okay, man.
That's so not a Batman voice.
And we are playing
The
Final Fantasy Disney Edition.
True. Yep. I can't say no.
Quit dawdling.
Quit dawdling. She wanted to find who's responsible for the kidnapping of the
like
definitely guilty defendant.
Uh-huh. So I should definitely go back to the Lotus Forest and, like, punch my brains out on the stupid... Oh, yep. What?
Just threw a rock, that's all.
Left, right...
No, you
up,
don't.
up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start.
You're using a PlayStation controller, so there is no BA. First off. Second off, you are not the BA.
Oh.
That means badass.
I know, thank you.
I have to remind myself of that because I work with BAs, but in that case, BA stands for Business Analyst. Which is totally different.
He said I might find shadows in the upside down room.
Yes. Whoa!
Whoa, okay.
It's a big fuck.
Okay, so he's immune or something. But I bet he's not immune to everything. I bet he's not immune to magic. Okay. Probably
You should
lock.
probably lock on if you're gonna do that.
But Mitch, I don't want
Looks like he might be immune to magic.
I bet he is.
I guess not. Okay.
Maybe.
Whatever.
No, he was just tanking the hits and not flinching.
Yes. So the trick with that enemy is he's weak from the backside. He will bounce anything from the front off. Shut up.
Hey man, you said it.
We are 2 minutes into this and you're already making an anal sex joke.
You said it, not me.
I said the words, but you said the joke.
No, I didn't. I just laughed.
The laugh is the joke.
It could have been about anything. It could have been about anything at all.
But it wasn't, and you know it.
I think you're projecting, Mitch.
This is exactly like the trial that we just intervened in.
I think you're trying to put things where they shouldn't belong.
You mean words in your mouth, right?
Yes.
Of course.
Among
what else
other
would you be
things.
talking about? Fuck!
Oh, I'm having fun.
That's good. That's my objective, is to be your bitch.
It's not
Proverbially. The proverbial bitch. You know, the proverb that I'm sure you remember about a bitch?
Uh-huh.
You know what I meant.
Do I?
Yes! There. That rock that
just...
got spat from the flower was the one in front of that entrance, so now you have a new way to go.
That makes no sense, but okay.
Well,
It doesn't!
it's Wonderland!
I just mean, why not show the rock transferring from there to where it is now? Like, all they did was show a flower spit it out. They didn't, like, indicate that it was the same rock that was in a different place.
But it's the only rock that you've ever seen in this entire game.
It looked like the flower just generated it to me.
It's generated... Yeah, because that's what flowers do. They generate rocks.
It's Wonderland! It goes both ways, bitch!
Ooh, it's Humpty and Dumpty.
I think that's the Mad Hatter and the...
Oh, Thing 1 and Thing 2.
No?
A very merry on birthday.
On birthday.
You can't examine the painting. You can... Don't sit down to get your present.
Wait, sit down to get my present.
Sit down to get your present. Pick a seat. Choose wisely. Pick a seat.
Sit at the head of the table. No.
No.
Oh, big no.
Big no.
Oh, he's like a big old bouncy ball.
Yes. He's very bouncy. Nice dodge.
This is what happens when you start me on Dark Souls, Mitch.
You start dodging in other games.
I just become immediately better at all other combat systems.
That's what Piccolo did wrong. He didn't train Gohan to play Dark Souls. Then he would have dodged.
So who got that? That was Donald?
That was Goofy, because it was green. And Goofy's shirt is green.
Okay, I guess that's how.
And Donald's shirt is blue, so he gets the blue level ups. And your... whatever it is you're wearing is red.
I want the red level ups. Whoa. That is weirdly...
Please don't die. And the Momrath's out Grabe.
What? Oh,
another C.S. Lewis thing.
Yeah, no, not C.S. Lewis.
Yes!
C.S. Lewis is the guy who wrote Narnia. He didn't write the...
There's no way that I would mistake that name. I'm probably wrong, but I fucking... God damn it.
You're absolutely wrong, my dude.
What the fuck?
I have the Narnia books right here in my room on my bookshelf. It's C.S. Lewis that wrote them.
Alright, what the fucking...
Lewis? Yeah, it was Lewis something, maybe, but...
I am Googling who the fuck wrote the Jabberwock. With the words... Who the fuck in there. Lewis Carroll. A different Lewis.
A different Lewis,
okay. Who has a C in his other name, so it's a reasonable mistake to make.
Fair enough. But
alright. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
I was reasonably close.
I knew for an absolute fact, because C.S. Lewis is like one of my favorite authors.
Oh, really?
I was like... Yeah, I love the Chronicles of Narnia.
Alright, so...
They're right up there with the Lord of the Rings for me, honestly.
That's funny because Lewis Carroll's one of my favorite poets, but, like, I haven't read anything by him since high school.
Hey,
because
why is Donald such a little
irrelevant
bitch
in my life? Because he's the mage. He's squishy.
Then he should stop trying to do anything and sit in the back.
You can tell him to do that.
Oh no, he has AI system.
That's the customized menu in the menu. It lets you tell your AIs how to behave.
Try again.
Yeah. The magic is more like situational. So, like, try Blizzard against that red guy.
Okay.
There you go.
As long as he is standing completely still, I have a shot.
Alright.
Touchy. Whoa.
Make it brighter.
You mean like the other one? I was gonna do that anyway. Yeah, I know, it's right there. Guys, I was gonna do this. You didn't need to, like, prompt me. What else would I do but like both of them? Come on. They're like, hey, just so you know, you should interact with the other thing that looks exactly the same, that's right next to this one. But then at the same time, they're like, grow big, push bed.
Right.
Maybe.
Like, they put their explanations in strange places.
In very strange places.
Like that Gummy Garage tutorial.
Oh god. Just so much effort in this game in the weirdest places. It's like, here's a tutorial where you definitely don't need it. And an entire mechanic system that is largely inconsequential. Also, here's a hint where you definitely don't need it. But here's in this place where you do. Oh boy. Oh, yep. Grow big? I can go through small.
What did you just say?
I was like, do I have to
grow big? I can go through small. Oh, like I can go through while I am small. Okay, yes. Alright. That... You found more Dalmatians in a box.
Why? Why aren't they just lying around somewhere?
They are, in a box.
No! Those poor puppies.
Just like those footprints.
Did I fall out of something?
Yeah.
Can I not go back?
I think you came through that heart gate thing, but because it's 2D, you can't go back.
Am I normal size? Oh.
Yeah, you're normal.
I resized
Yeah.
on the way in.
It's fine.
Alright.
Nothing's wrong.
Sure.
Everything's okay.
I have to go back to that stupid room, though. And
Yep.
I bet I have to fight a bunch of assholes on the way.
Probably. Maybe if you just, like, avoid the pelvic region, you won't have to fight any assholes.
Oh, can I try again?
Yes.
Oh, I bet it's the one Alice sat at in the book. Or the cartoon.
In the Disney film, yes.
Yeah, in the Disney film.
Yes, it is.
Shit, I don't know which one she sat at. Let's try this one.
I mean, you have nothing to lose, because, you know, at worst, you saw that it would spawn an enemy.
Big boy. The biggest boy. Oh, not quite on.
Not quite. I thought you knew your video game telegraphs better than that, though.
Hey, maybe if I had a camera that worked.
Well, I can't argue.
Yeah.
Because on the one hand, you're right, but on the other hand, trying to argue would not serve any real point.
Okay, so if I just, like,
Don't
leave...
go this way, don't go this way, don't do that. Oh, you're talking to reset the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how this works?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then all I have to do is beat this asshole 7 times.
Up to 7 times.
7 times. We all know how this is gonna go. Okay.
It wasn't a cake, at least.
It's
Hey, it's
cake.
money!
Give.
And a potion.
Good.
To replace the one that you gave that flower.
It gave me a high potion in return. That's good.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, so it's not the head of the table, and it's not these two, so maybe this one.
Trial and error. Oh!
Okay,
That's a big one.
I mean, you know, this is only good stuff going on here.
Elixir.
So what does that do?
Gets you drunk. Unless you're already drunk, in which case it gets you frunk because your fingers are misaligned on the keyboard.
Did I get it? Finally?
No. You didn't.
I'm just getting all these beneficial ones now instead of the bad ones.
I guess, but I bet the next one's gonna be bad.
Or
you don't
like,
even need all this HP.
So,
So.
okay, so I got 2 left.
Yes.
Right. This one.
This might just be a bonus room. Donald is pushing you away from.
I swear to God, you stupid fucking duck. Can we win yet or not? Come on.
All right, there's 1 chair left. I think the one with the elixir was actually the best one.
Yeah, but I guess that was what I was asking, is like the elixir what I was aiming for here.
I think so.
Like none of these are gonna have like any kind of cutscene or
No,
fun thing.
that was
going
all
on.
7.
Alright,
So-
well I got 2 ethers, a bunch of AP or something.
Money. You got a ton of money. Oh yeah, wasn't there a new ability that you learned?
Was there?
Like last episode?
Jackpot.
Oh, Goofy got jackpot.
So what does that do? Receive more money and HP in a battle. Equip to entire party to boost effect.
Yep. Alright, so Goofy got stuff. Donald still has nothing.
Nothing.
Sora,
How useless. So
did
wait,
you learn
hold on.
anything new?
It said no. Well wait, I don't know.
You did not.
Yeah.
You have more AP, but nothing to use it on.
Well, so hold on. There's shared.
Yeah.
But this says equip to entire party to boost effect, but it wouldn't let me.
It's what it means
It's
by
not in shared.
no. What it means by that is that multiple party members can have jackpot equipped.
Oh.
So it stacks across the entire party.
Okay.
Also, you were saying that you wanted Donald to just hang out in the back and not fucking die.
Oh, it can.
Yeah, not in combat. So you'll have to be out of
Stop.
combat before we can check that.
D.
Go.
Sorry.
Customized. If you go to Donald, you can
Oh,
change his
Jesus
AI.
Christ. Okay.
Yep. So personal is a way that is it's
Offensive,
their
defensive.
default basically.
Conservative? No. Defense and magic constantly advance, but he doesn't have any magic yet, does he?
Donald does.
How
Donald
can I look
has
at that?
all of the magic.
How can I look at that?
Actually, I think Donald gains magic as you do, but I think he starts with heal. But I
Where can I see this?
do not remember if it even shows you.
I don't know, they handed me all those spells, right? Why can't I look at them in the list?
It's a good point. Oh, you. This is your codex. This
Okay.
is your journal.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
Spirit of Youth was cast in an unknown world. When a swarm of Heartless raided his island, he battles the Heartless with a mysterious one called the Keyblade as he serves as a return to Kyrie.
I've got the next one. Riku, Islander, self-confident youth, just like Sora, always competing with Sora.
And
he
winning.
hated the monotony of island life and built a raft with Sora and Kairi to explore the outside world. Riku seems to have vanished along with the Destiny Islands. He's only better than you at everything because you suck. Here's Kairi.
The pinnacle of this love triangle. Highland.
The pinnacle? Like, you and Riku are just like the bottom rung?
Clearly. She didn't compete uselessly against other people in some kind of weird attempt to get someone's attention.
Right, she was just
officiated like
and then vanished.
guard armor.
Yeah.
This boy.
You can get backstory on the bosses.
Dark side.
At this point, this journal mostly just tells you stuff you already know.
Large body. Thank you.
Yep, that's the name.
What a creative name.
Well, what else would you call it? Big boned?
Yeah. Why not? Chronicles.
Yeah. This is a plot synopsis.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Good to have, I guess.
Man, Matt, you are a strong boy.
I try.
Do you? This seems to me like you're just pressing a lot of X.
Fuck off. Got him.
I think Goofy got him. Nice. I believe you can hotkey the magic attacks too.
Can I? It never explained to me how to do that. It just said
Hold
that I could.
L1. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I think it did actually explain that you can hotkey them like that, but...
It did, but it didn't tell me where to go to change them.
Oh, you can, in the customize menu, it lets you change what the hotkeys are for the magic. So you will eventually have more than 3 spells, and it will become prudent to...
Oh, Goofy, that was awesome. I didn't
Yes.
even notice he was doing that before. He was probably been doing this whole time, though, hasn't he?
I think so. I think that's just a normal tech thing you can do with the reds.
Okay, what's the orange bar on my MP, real quick?
It's your MP. So basically...
What's the blue bar?
The blue bar is also your MP. How it works out is the orange bar fills up part of the way, and then like when it hits 1 bar of MP, it fills your MP to that level. And each, segment of orange is equivalent to a segment of blue, more or less. So basically, as you gain more MP, you gain even more MP than just like an increase of 1.
Attack, thank you.
So I could probably explain that better. You can see what it just did was the orange parts of it filled up to the end of your MP, and then when it got there, it gave you your second MP bar.
Mm-hmm.
So if you spend MP while you have any of the orange bars up, it will consume the orange. Yeah, there you go.
I don't really care about giving it to Donald. He goes
Right.
down so often anyway.
You just got a high potion anyway for that, so it's fine.
Yep.
All right.
744 money.
Yes.
All right, now I remember them saying something about this room.
Not that way. You already went that way.
Yeah, but I think that has something to do with how I traverse the room. Like,
I don't
it's
think
a
so.
table or something now. No.
Oh, you fucked up.
Oh, I fucked up big time. Okay. Oh, now I always know why I'm looking for green in the menu when I look inside.
Oh, because it's your
when-
health.
Yeah. Well, no. Because when I get any item, it shows up as a green potion icon.
Oh, because that's consumables.
But a lucid shard isn't a consumable. It's one of the purple
shut up.
ones.
How about that? I don't...
Oh, I'm still in combat, apparently.
Yeah.
But where?
There.
You.
You did it again!
God! Which one did I use?
Potion.
High potion?
No.
The system is shit.
To be fair, you did that to yourself by scrolling to items to show me why you thought that the lucid shard was consumable or whatever. So...
Still in combat.
Once the command menu is blue, then you can enter the menu.
So when I go to items, I expect the, you know...
Oh. Oh, that's probably...
But it's that. Is it a bug?
I think that's got to be an issue with the ROM, actually.
Because it should show as purple when I pick up an item that's purple.
And it does not.
Okay, well, you know, that's just... If that's the only thing wrong, because so far everything else has been totally fine,
right? Then
I think we're good.
I also think the rabbit's eyes were supposed to be white, not pink, but whatever.
No, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to look
just look totally stoned off his ass.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? The only exit leads back to the place I've been. And I can't see any other way forward at this point.
Already lit. Oh yeah, that shit's lit. I'm trying to remember, because you said something about shadows.
It said something about upside down. Is what I remember.
Oh!
And I know we're
so you know what room this is, right?
It's the bizarre room. It's the room where you grow big or small and the doorknob. Yeah.
Yeah, and what you just did was light the torches on some other part of the room that you didn't have access to before. So what happens if you go back to the regular bizarre room?
Oh, he said it was too dark. That's why he fell asleep.
Yeah.
There was a chest.
I saw it too.
There was a chest.
You're right. I think there's another entrance that can get you to that chest. Worry not thine ass.
I have a better view from higher up. No, I won't.
He's telling you to get swole.
Time to have some anabolic steroids.
Specifically the anabolic kind, no others.
The kind that makes you swole.
I don't know anything about steroids.
I mean, neither do I, but...
Yeah, except the anabolic ones make you swole, apparently.
Should I go down the rabbit hole, Mitch?
Me? I don't think so. Like, you never need to come back to this area.
And now they're enemies, so I think you're wrong.
No, there are enemies everywhere. The world is filled with evil, Matt. You must fight everybody that you see.
Did I get hit by that or not? I don't think
Just
I did.
a small town girl. Then I punched her in the face. And then we were removed from YouTube.
Protection.
Yes, you got another one. You're not saying it with two C's again, are you?
The fact that
it's very hard to tell because the very next sound is to sound in chain.
The fact that you can't tell is just making it so much more worth it to switch it up between the two.
But the reason why I can't tell is because the phonetics just don't work. Like, just imagine if there was also an attack chain. It would be... I'd be completely incapable of telling the difference between attack and attack.
I think that's by design.
Yes, because they design dumb memes.
Sure they do. We all know that it's a corporation profiting off of the
Oh, you got chest.
I was like, let's go into mega conspiracy mode, but...
You got Mega Potion mode.
Excellent. I'm gonna save. just in case.
It's a good idea. You've been getting a ton of items.
Like more than you would consider average?
I don't know. I didn't, like, count items in my last playthrough of this game 10 years ago, so I don't really remember.
Okay. So why would I have needed a better view, is the question.
Nope.
Fuck.
Maybe it's not referring to being big, but being high. By which I mean elevated.
Uh-huh.
By which I mean experiencing nirvana. No,
Oh, do I need to light these? Light these two other ones?
I don't fucking know. I should just have the guide open at all times, because Wonderland is just a big fuck.
Are other areas more straightforward than this?
Yes. Like, they're not perfect, but they're...
Oh, wait, I can talk to him.
Oh.
Sup, dude?
And, like, now he tells you something direct. Yeah, of course. Are you prepared for the worst?
Oh!
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Boss design is interesting.
Yes.
Oh, it's juggling.
It's juggling. Well, now I hate this boss.
Can I just go regular size now and fight it like...
The drinks disappeared.
I don't think that did anything.
I think the spells only go, like, straight forward, so I think you have to jump if you want to hit something that's higher than you.
Yeah, I feel like I have to jump just to get... Oh my god! Get on the chair, you fuckface.
He's got blades on his boots.
Oh no, not ice skates. I'm just hearing Donald Duck take like a fuck ton of damage over here.
Yeah. What were you just doing?
I'm using just all the wrong shortcuts for everything. Just ignore me.
I can't ignore you. You're the only other one in this room.
I said ignore me!
Alright, you heard him. Unsubscribe. There, you happy? I'm not trying to tell people to subscribe this time. Instead, I'm actively working against us.
I gotta do when he leans down, I think.
Yep. You're right, there is an element of timing there.
Do
I think that hit. It's harder to tell when you're in point-blank range. And Donald's dead.
That's okay.
It sure is.
He is useless to me anyway. Hey, I got him once.
Yep. So, I'd like to point out that earlier he smacked the chair and it just like fell into the ground, so this fight is a lot harder to hit him if you lose that. So that's kind of why this part of it's taking so much longer.
Oh, I can probably use these.
Oh, you can.
What is he doing? Why is he giving me that symbol?
What symbol?
The talk to me symbol.
Oh, the exclamation mark thing?
And it sure would be
Goofy?
great if the lock-on feature actually locked me on to the thing I'm locked onto.
I don't know what the deal is with that symbol. I don't remember it.
It's like, you see what I mean though? The talk to me thing?
Yeah, but why?
Who knows?
I don't remember that ever happening. I'm getting very confused and trying to figure out if the problems I'm seeing are because of the ROM.
Did he destroy the chair?
Yeah, the chair's gone.
Let's assume, for the sake of argument, that's not the ROM.
Alright.
Just because the fight seems to be working. Or unless you think he should be dead already.
I am starting to think that at the very least we should be seeing fewer hats by now.
Fewer hats?
Yeah. Oh, the chair's back!
Why did it go?
Because he smacked it.
Oh, you know what? I'm probably not hitting him correctly. Like, I may be hitting him and I may be knocking him down so that, like, we can do more
but
damage.
not, like, actually damaging
But I don't
him?
I don't think I'm hitting the hats, which is what I need to be hitting.
That's probably correct. I like that I'm basically trying to figure out this game again just because I haven't played it in so fucking long that I don't remember the strats for anything.
That looked like it should have done something.
Yeah. It's really hard to tell. Alright.
This guy's just so tall.
He's very far away, too. Try seeing if you can draw him closer to the table.
Yeah.
Also, Donald was not alive to heal you, so that would have been the right time to use a healing on him. Alright, let's try that again.
I don't know, is this going well? Feels like it's going better.
It does. You have to be doing well. You must be. You're taking, like, no damage now. You were a little far away there.
This fucking camera, I swear to God. What was that? I don't understand what hits me when he does that. Because I don't see any part of him, like, there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Nice try.
Bitch! I'd like to point out those batons are the same color as the Cheshire Cat.
The Cheshire Cat is a traitor to existence. He's helping the thing for some reason.
Probably. I mean, he wanted you to come over here and get attacked by it, right? So... What is up with that?
No, wait! No, I almost used fire.
Ooh. There you go. Okay, I was really getting worried about whether it was just glitched out and not doing any damage.
I think you're misremembering the hats.
I'm misremembering it. I think it's that thing where, like, I was at an age where my mind was just filling things in.
I remember that as, like, part of the experience, honestly, for video games when I was that age. It's just, like, it didn't matter that the graphics weren't the best because they were good enough that my brain could fill in the gaps with, like, amazing shit that could never actually be done in real, in real video games.
Actually, yeah.
Or at least at the time.
So one of the greatest examples of that I remember is, for some reason... Oh, wait, I should shut up.
That's right, shove the key in his mouth. What? This is so weird.
You just gave the doorknob a money shot.
Oh god. Oh god. What was your best example of that?
Oh, right. The conversation we want to have.
Not about getting door BJs or something?
Yes. So you got a special gummy piece out of that. Anyway, for some reason, I remember when I was a kid playing Pokemon Red and Blue, thinking that Bulbasaur's like symbol in the game was, you know, the plant. When you're in the Pokemon list, it's just like the little plant icon. I remember like going through Route 2 and seeing like all these little plants on the ground, like, oh, that's a ton of Bulbasaurs in here. Like, what? Like, I went back to it a few years later. I was like, wait a minute, that makes no sense. So that was, again, my mind just filling shit in. Because it wasn't even like the same icon or anything like that.